Hi fire signs, welcome to your messy message video. This is going to be for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure that you guys like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel if this message happens to resonate with you. I do have personal reading information in my description box below. So we're just going to get the collective energy for fire signs to see what it is that Spirit is cautioning you about at this time. And then we'll get into the individual messages for each of the elements, for the fire sign element. All right, let's see what's coming off for fire signs. Okay, so you guys have ritual. Who else got this card? Was it water signs or air signs? Okay, and then one more. And then we have nature spirits. Okay. So, ritual reads, can you feel them? Wild creatures linked by the very blood you will spill into your craft. A ritual of dedication to self and those who gazes hold fire, but whose whispers carry you softly through the unknown. Nature spirit reads, on your toes, twirl and twirl until you're ready to take flight. They arrive in the winds beneath your wings and speak through the swaying of the trees. Okay, so this definitely feels like communication, fire signs, and the things that you speak over your life, the things that other people speak over your life, and how that takes an effect on what you have going on. So I feel like this could definitely be a little bit of evil eye energy coming from external sources, or maybe just self-deprecation for some, or like a doubt mindset. So let me read for nature spirits really quickly, just the key words. This is a newer deck. So nature spirits keywords are sacred and playfulness. Okay, so two, for those of my viewers who are a little bit more intensely into spirituality, this could be someone doing magic into what someone has going on, or what it is that they are trying to create. So this just feels like there's a need for protection against more natural blockages, like the mind, evil eye. This doesn't feel as intense as water signs reading, but it definitely, I think it might have been air signs who got this. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. All right, so we're going to just go straight down, starting with Aries. Hi, Aries. I forgot to time mark this video again. All right, so let's see what's going on with Aries energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we have the Six of Cups. The Page of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. Overall energy. We have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. Okay, yeah. So, Aries, some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Libra, or another Aries energy. This feels like family. This feels like parents. This feels like something that is passed down with the Six of Cups energy and the Three of Cups as well. So this is definitely within a group. There could be some type of communication that is, I'm hearing through the grapevine. So a lot of gossip here, or a lot of he said, she said energy is coming out for you, Aries. It almost feels like somebody's personal business is being passed around, or there's something being passed down from like elders or parents or older people in your family who are like giving you some type of advice, or just speaking over what it is that you're doing here, Aries. I see that this communication is a little bit, it could be childish. So if you feel like you are getting involved with a lot of like third party circumstances, I feel like this message is saying that it could be time to kind of do some cutting, okay? Or just a little bit of distancing here. But definitely there's a message to be careful who you are confiding in or who you're speaking to about personal matters, because it's almost like you have a chatterbox in your circle or somebody who will spread your business, okay? Let me clarify this Page of Wands energy. I feel like a lot of you already know who this person is though, because the Queen of Swords is coming out very strongly. So I'm getting a feminine energy here. Somebody with Libra or Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. I feel like this person, they definitely are sending evil eye to you, even if it's not intentional, but just like who they share, like what you talk about with, that could be coming from them. So I was looking at the Six of Cups. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords over top of the Six of Cups. So it also could be too something that they're giving you that is kind of like having a negative effect on certain areas of your life. Now, this could be advice, but it also could be something tangible. So if you recently received a gift from somebody and you brought it into your home, or, you know, you're sharing something with this person, that could be like the cause. So make sure that you are kind of like saging gifts that you're receiving, or when you bring them into the house. If things start to kind of go left after you receive a gift, that might be something that you need to throw away. What else for the Six of Cups? The World card. Yeah, it's almost like someone is giving you advice about your next decisions or what you're doing, and it's making you second guess something that actually could be good for you, or something that is going to help you in the long run. It's almost like someone is doubting what you have going on, or they're speaking negatively over that. What's the Page of Wands here? I see some of you guys taking a trip too with like a group of people, Aries. And when you go on this trip, there could be like an argument on the trip, or if you're collaborating, like maybe going to someone's house, going out, inviting them to yours, there could be like an argument during a gathering here. But for some of you, I feel like this argument has been like building up or boiling underneath the surface for some time. It's almost like someone could be getting drunk or like drinking or just like having fun, having a good time, and someone feels like this is the time to speak my piece. And it's not. Someone might not know when to know when, or they don't have a good sense of judgment, or their delivery is very poor. So let's look into the Page of Wands here. You could be dealing with someone too that wants to be a leader in a sense. Because with the Queen of Swords, it's like, you know, here's a group of people, and then there's this one person to the side. You know, this kind of feels like a little bit of tyrannical energy. Also, for those of you who have children, I feel like there's a need to, and I don't want to scare nobody, but like if you have babysitters and stuff, make sure that you're choosing somebody who's actually watching the children. Now, this doesn't look malicious, but it just looks like negligence with children. What's the Page of Wands? Six of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Pentacles upright. Yeah, it's just like someone is just like talking about stale ass situations, like things that are no longer even relevant, things that are no longer an issue. Somebody could be wanting to confront someone else about something that is very old at this point. What's the Knight of Cups? This could be also taking place in like a group chat or online. I don't know why I'm hearing LOL smiley face. So somebody could be like typing something or getting ready to send you a long ass paragraph about a bunch of BS that they've been like harboring. The Knight of Cups is the Fool card. And the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like someone is sending here a list of demands, or they're coming across like a micromanager. So for some of you, this could be taking place at work, or I'm hearing that, you know, you just need to prepare yourself for how you're going to handle a situation or how you're going to respond. Like, make sure that your communication is intact within the next 3 weeks. Because I feel like with a ritual here, even if someone is not necessarily doing an actual ritual, it could just be the energy of like someone speaking something over you or intending to, or they're preparing to. Okay. 1 second though. Number 26. 26 could be significant for some of you guys. So let me just read this really quick for you, Aries. If you have pulled nature spirits, it could be because you have overlooked details in the daily grind. There are small things in your life that are sacred but have not been given their proper space. This could be a family member or a project in your home. It could be yourself. When was the last time you felt genuine joy, had a big belly laugh, or felt truly loved and supported? You're being asked to be mindful of the little things in your life. These things are calling for you, desperate for your attention. They are a reminder that it is the small things in life that also make the world go round. So make sure that you're not like overlooking vibes, okay? Make sure that you're not overlooking something or someone in a project. This definitely feels like seeing something or someone for who they are within the next 3 weeks, or seeing a situation for what it is and how it could be kind of impacting what you've got going on. But this definitely feels like family, friends, work, a collaboration of some sort. If you guys have agreed to go on a trip, and you already know that you are getting ready to go with someone that has tendencies, that's your message, okay? I feel like for you though, Spirit wants you to make sure that you are prepared to communicate back with decency. All right, so let's move on to Leo. Hi, Leo. Okay, let's see what's going on for Leo. Oh, wow. The Four of Wands is appearing. Okay, Leo. I'm hearing cheaper to keeper for Leo. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Four of Cups, too many cards. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Someone else got that message in the, was it water signs? You could be dealing with a water sign, Leo. We also have Aries, Libra here, someone rising or Venus. What's the overall energy? The Seven of Wands. Okay, Leo, so there could be a lot of defensiveness or like blocking or like on and off energy going on here, especially with the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups. It's like someone is defensive about their next move or like what they're going to do about a situation. And they could be ready to take a risk or go towards something defensively, okay? I feel like there's a message here for Leo, like especially if you're dealing with one of those signs that was mentioned, that you might need to defend yourself or your energy. Because I feel like somebody is overlooking how someone is coming off. What's the Nine of Wands? Somebody too could be doing some type of spell that keeps somebody away. So I'm not sure if someone is trying to like break up a partnership or if they are trying to keep someone away from them. This also feels like a restraining order. What's the Nine of Wands? We have the Six of Pentacles. This could also be like a money blockage, or someone's trying to do, trying to make sure that someone does not receive like a promotion or a position, or they could be trying to like make sure that someone is not elevating in a sense when it comes to opportunities or new things that come into their life. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this could also be slander, it feels like. It feels like somebody could be trying to block a Leo right now through slander or like degrading their name, their reputation here. With the Four of Cups, I feel like some of you Leos could be wondering why like certain people around you are not responding to you the same, or they are moving funny. It could be because they heard something from somebody else, or they got like a message from somebody else. The Five of Wands just tried to pop out, but then it went back. I feel like this is a really sneaky energy. Like somebody is trying to do something without being noticed. So like if someone has a problem, they're not going to say they have a problem. You could be dealing with somebody that's very passive aggressive, or they don't speak up on how they feel. They just kind of like do things behind the scenes. What's the Four of Cups? Because for a lot of you Leos, I feel like there's an energy here of you don't even think that this person has an issue with you, or you don't think about them. You don't even know this person. It's like you're kind of focused on yourself right now. We have the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Sun card. But I feel like something will be exposed to you at the most random time, Leo, with the Fool card. Or while you're like doing something completely different. We have the Ace of Coins in reverse. It's like you might go to take an opportunity or to try something new, or like you just come across a random person, y'all start having a conversation and it's automatically like they're defensive, or they have an attitude with you, or they're telling you something that they heard about you. What's the Fool card? The Three of Coins, yeah, for sure. So definitely make sure that you guys are being cautious of who you're giving your resume to, is what I'm hearing. If you have issues with with one person in particular, and they're already around like your mutual friends, or they're going to be where you're going, make sure that you are kind of like protecting your energy, or not feeding too much into like mind games at this time, because I feel like somebody could be trying to set up a trap for you to fall into with the Nine of Swords. It's almost like they want to see you embarrassed, or see you scrambling, or see you trying to defend yourself. Now, if they're not trying to do, like, again, something intense with this card coming out here with ritual, it could just be, like, by word of mouth. This card, again, the last sentence is a ritual of dedication to self and those who gazes hold fire, but whose whispers carry you softly through the unknown. So this is just, like, a lot of passive aggressive, not being really honest about how they feel. You could be dealing with somebody that smiles in your face, but then when you get behind closed doors, they talk hella shit, or they want to paint a different picture of you than what is really true about you. Page of Wands and Page of Cups. This person could be a little bit younger than you, or they just have like a childish nature in spirit. It's like they could always kind of use this tactic to stop someone from being promoted or having a good reputation, or to like block someone else's self-esteem. What's a card for the Seven of Wands? The Four of Wands. Some of you too could be dealing with like a somebody that's bitter in your life, that does not want to see you happy or see you move on here. It's like whenever you get to a new place, they automatically telling people about all the like the hard things, or the worst things that happen, so that they could see you differently, or feel like you're not welcomed in this home or in this community. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. Did I say that already? So we have Leo here. You guys is the only energy on the board. Oh, wait, no, there is Libra and Aries here too. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with the Aries, because they just got a message about going on a trip. So, Leo, if you're about to go on a trip with the Aries, just make sure that you're not hanging around people who you feel like the energy is off. Just don't. Because I feel like this person is doing a lot behind the scenes, and they're not going to say how they feel to your face. They're not. All right, so let's move on to Sagittarius. Hi, Sag. All right, so what's Sag's messy message? I don't know why I'm hearing throw it back. Some of you guys could be drinking or just like having sex or something like that. I'm hearing more sex than usual. Somebody has a really high sex drive. All right, so we have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. What's the overall energy? The Ten of Swords. Okay, wow. Okay, so this is a little bit more intense. Sag, I feel like there's somebody that you like cut ties with, or this is a past person's energy. We have the Ten of Swords here, so something was over, it ended, it's done and over with. I feel like you're no longer giving to a situation or a person in particular, but this person could be trying to mess with your mind or play mind games in some regard, especially if there is someone new in your life. I feel like we have the Libra, Aries energy here. With the Two of Cups in reverse, I feel like somebody has something to say to you. It's like they still want answers for something. They're still stuck on a connection that has ended. I feel like somebody is not ready to let you go yet. They need answers. It's almost like a cycle is complete, but this person is just still holding on to whatever the fuck it is that y'all had. Now, this does not have to be love. The Lover's card is here coming out with the Hangman. This could also be family members, friends, co-workers, exes. Somebody is just bitter, though. I feel that. It's just like, with the Ace of Swords, it's like they just keep on wanting to penetrate your energy or get you to speak on something. And I just feel like you are like over it, or you just are moving on. It's like you don't really want to dwell on the past too much or dwell on anything that's dead or not working. It's one thing about you guys, it's like when you are there, when you're in a situation, you're present, but when you're not, you're gone. And I feel like this person is not okay with that. So you could be dealing with somebody who is like, I'm hearing stagnant. It's like they don't really have too much going on elsewhere, so they are very hyper focused on your situation or the situation that they had with you in the past. It's almost like they're still looking for new ways to kind of like rehash something. With the Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands, something is like growing, like gaining momentum here too. So a situation could be getting ready to come back around. I feel like for some of you, you will be, again, but went into your message that I did individually for Sagittarius. I think the individual message you guys got was you would be really surprised to know who still thinks about you, or who still watches you, or who still is irked about something. Like, I feel like these are people who you've been like cut off, or you've been not worried about, but they never stopped worrying. So somebody could also too be doing some type of ritual to like bring conversation back around. Especially, so if you've been kind of like thinking about someone in particular more than usual, or dreaming about them or something like that, this could be what that is. Or they're just thinking about you so much, even if they're not necessarily doing something, it's just their mind is like literally calling you back, and that's how much they think about you. This energy is very strong with the Ten of Swords, because this is a completed cycle, right? So everybody is free now except for them. But that's why stagnant, that channeled message is here. It just feels like this person doesn't have a lot going on. Ace of Swords, Two of Wands, Five of Wands. They could even be trying to cause conflict. It's like they might get... This feels like the type of energy when you break up with somebody and then they start calling you because they left like a bobby pin at your house. Or you might have like their fruit snacks. They're like, I want my fruit snacks back. It's just like, are you serious? Like, why are you calling me? I will buy you a whole box. Leave me alone. Some of you guys definitely could have a little bit of an obsessed energy on your hands, especially with the Six of Swords in reverse coming out here. It's like this person is just, they replay situations in their mind. I feel like this person does not know how to let something go. They definitely hold grudges. But this feels like a feminine energy for a lot of you. It doesn't have to be, but this is coming out strongly. What's one more for the Queen of Swords? the Chariot. Now we have Cancer and Capricorn here as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This could also be somebody who needs control. Like, whether they know it or not, they could be a control freak or have controlling tendencies. It's just like, you know, if this Ten of Swords energy has already come up, if you told someone you need space, if you told them you need time, if you told them, like, you know, or if that's just the energy that's out there, I don't feel like they are going to accept that. They're not going to accept that. So you could be getting an invitation or something of that nature very soon. We have the Ten of Cups, the Page of Coins, the Ace of Coins, and the Strength card. Somebody too, if you share like a pet together or like an animal with someone who you cut ties with, I feel like they want this animal back, or they are going to harass you about this pet, especially for those of you who are like coexisting, or you lived with someone and y'all bought a pet together, or maybe they just bought you an animal, or they could have bought you anything. It's like they're trying to take that back too. Someone is an Indian giver. Please excuse me if you're offended by that term, but somebody takes back the things that they've given to you when you're not doing what it is that they want. Or they hold whatever it is that they've given to you over their head when it is that you're not doing what they want. Because the Ten of Cups is going from the Page of Coins to the Ace of Coins too. It's just like, so I see that that scene from ATL when T.I. snatches the chain back from Lauren London. It's just like, yeah, this is definitely just kind of like controlling energy. So let's go ahead and get the collective message for the collective advice for fire signs, and then we'll close out. I don't know why I'm hearing Drunk in Love by Beyonce. That's so random for this message. I just feel like there's a cautionary against drinking or drinking with certain people. Like if you know that someone gets a little bit irate when they're drunk, or they're angry drunk, or they have a lot of mood swings. So we have ancestors. The hiss of quivering so deep, only roots of your soul can lift the nakedness hidden within the vows made in silence, and ancient chill, walking on the spine. So I feel like at this time, your ancestors are definitely looking out for the cookout. I feel like right now you are more protected than ever because, again, like fire signs, overall, your energy is like overlooking certain people who really ain't shit, or they feel a certain way about you that they would never tell you. So I feel like you have ancestors that are watching you and watching these people heavily, especially people who are speaking down on your name or like behind the scenes doing some weird ass shit. Because I feel like a lot of the fire signs right now are like trying to chill or like build on their own or with someone in particular, or just, you know, they're not even focused on like drama right now at all. Fire signs, you guys' energy is very chill. Even just to get the nature spirit card, you know, I feel like you guys are spending more time focusing on, what is this? Oh my. A lot of you guys are just focusing on yourselves, spending time in nature, trying to do new things, and it's almost like you have someone in the background kind of lurking, watching, commenting, spectating, gossiping, all of that childish ass shit. So some of you guys could be like dreaming more or just getting like warning signs. Don't think that anything is a coincidence, okay? I'm also seeing a channel message too where somebody could be sending a fire sign a screenshot of their own conversation by mistake. This feels like someone is getting ready to fuck up really soon. Like if you're dealing with somebody that does not have good intentions for you, you're about to see that clearly on accident, on accidental purpose. It's not really an accident. I feel like right now your ancestors, your guides are like getting ready to put something in your face so you can see everything for what it is. So we have the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like, and some of you too have gotten this vibe. Like you intuitively have already felt like there's certain people that you need to watch. But now you're about to know for a fact. Because I feel like right now, fire signs, people are getting ready to start cutting the fuck up. What's the overall energy? The Page of Wands. especially through communication or through like social media or through third parties or like grapevine energy. What's the Seven of Swords? Let me just see this. The Five of Wands. Yeah. It's like someone wants to start drama or start conflict, or like, I don't know, they're just doing a lot of shady shit in the background to try and like talk to you or like bring something up or just do something. Ace of Coins, the World card, the Three of Swords, because they're still hurt about something or they still feel a way about something that I feel like you guys just don't care about no more. Okay, fire signs, so that was 30 minutes. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. Love you guys, and we're about to go into earth signs next, so bye.